Good evening, VV Nation. My name is Ryan. Welcome to the channel. It's always a pleasure being your host, senior instructor here at VectorVest. It's my job to try to keep you on the right side of the market. Now we're seeing the market sell off and the downtrend of the VectorVest composite pick up steam. Therefore, tonight's presentation, we're going to harness the VectorVest 7 software, Unisearch in particular, and we're going to focus on some of the best performing contra ETF. If you'd like to take part in playing to the downside of the market, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the VectorVest 7 system and take a look at these 5 contra ETFs and see if there's any profits on the horizon. All right, for today's exercise, we're going to be in the Unisearch part of the software. Over on the left, we do have a folder solely concentrated on ETF strategies. What I have highlighted is the ETF pairs bearish. What I like about this, there's also a bullish one too. So if the market does turn around, you can easily adjust those strategies into a bullish manner. So for tonight's presentation though, I ran the bearish search and look what came up. ProShares ultra short Bitcoin, T-Rex 2 times leverage shorting Bitcoin. This is an inverse on MicroStrategy. Again, pretty much shorting Bitcoin there. And then we have a Direxion Dow Jones Internet Bear Webs, which is actually up about 0.25% today. And on top of that, micro sectors travel 3 times leverage Fly D. Now this is down 2.76% today, but we'll take a look at the trend and take a look at a couple moving averages, keep you on the right side of the trade as well, RT relative timing. And that's going to be the focus here when it comes to ETFs, because the fundamentals, which is our RV and RS indicators, they're just going to be oscillated out at 1.00. So we're really focused on the technicals when it comes to these ETFs. But all of these ETFs have buy recommendations. And honestly, the Bitcoin Contras, I like those. I've been talking about it on the channel for at least since the beginning of the week. Bitcoin, the BTC ETF, well below its 200-day moving average. The pressure is on with the bears. But not only that, we did notice in the live stream earlier this week, and if you're not a subscriber, definitely hit that subscribe button so that we can watch the live streams. But Bitcoin was right at its long-term uptrend, and it just broke it. So again, I'm going to be a little bit bearish on that. You can see that momentum picking up. So let's go ahead and jump in the charts and see if there's any potential in these positions. For these 5 ETFs this evening, I will utilize 2 different charts. The first chart here I've got is a 3 and 8-day EMA. Along with that, we've got RT relative timing down below. RT is one of my favorite indicators within the VectorVest 7 software. You could see some optimism for the bears really coming to fruition by the end of October when it comes to Bitcoin. And look at this, the ETF around then was $30, currently around $49.88. But the momentum, it's there. And it looks like the buyers came in this morning with a little bit of a bottom wick there, so there's still some buying pressure. As long as the 3 remains above the 8, I'm going to be optimistic in this position. And with the RT relative timing picking up pace, now coming in at 1.93, there is a lot of momentum to the downside when it comes to Bitcoin. If we take a look at these other ETFs here, BTCZ, this is double leverage Bitcoin, same candlestick formation today, bottom wick, buyers coming in when it comes to the contra ETF with Bitcoin as well. RT relative timing picking up pace again, 1.92. So a lot of momentum behind these trades. Here's MicroStrategy, same situation. Again, it's going to be Bitcoin related. So we're seeing the chart pattern pretty similar even today as well. Bottom wick coming into place here. The 3 above the 8 in favor of the bulls. And look at RT relative timing again. For the most part here, RT relative timing has been in favor of the bulls, but the last time is around October 9th, crossing back above 1 in favorable territory, letting us know that this ETF is in an uptrend. RT came in at 1.14 that day. The close, $5. The stock now almost $15. RT relative timing, phenomenal indicator. Now here we've got Webs. This is the Dow Jones Industrial. You can see the momentum here really starting to pick up about a week ago, November 13th. RT relative timing coming at 1.16. Look at the close, $20. Now it's up at $23.67. Momentum is there. We're seeing a nice body on the candlestick today, trading at session highs, took out yesterday, so we do see the confirmation from yesterday as well. I do like what I'm seeing with these contra ETFs. Here's another one, microsectors travel 3 times leverage inverse. A lot of momentum to the upside there yesterday. Today, not so much. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a body on this candle to the upside. But as long as price action remains above that 3-day EMA, I would be a little bit more optimistic as well. RT relative timing really giving us some optimism on this trade. Again, just like the other stock around November 13th here, The trade that day is around 757, currently coming in at 894. So if you want to get some confirmation on this stock, let's take out yesterday's high to see if there's some follow through with this downside movement. The other graph layout I wanted to show you this evening was going to be Star Search. Now, if you're not familiar with Star Search, we use two sets of Bollinger Bands. We've got a 20-day period for both of these Bollinger Bands. One's a standard deviation of 1. It's going to be the yellow lines here. And the other is going to be standard deviation of 3. Essentially, it gives us 3 lanes. You see an upper lane here. We call this the fast lane, and that's where the momentum for the bulls are. In the middle, that's where we do not get a sense of direction. It's where you really don't want to play in that position until direction is established. Now, to the adverse effect, you can see if it breaks to the bottom lane, that's when we would get bearish. But right now, look at these positions here. A lot of momentum to the upside. The stock clearly in the fast lane still here. So until price action breaks the upper Bollinger Band of standard deviation 1, which is around $42, that's when I would get a little bit more defensive on this position. This holiday season, kick off your investment journey on the right path. Join VectorVest today. Just 99 cents gives you 30 days access to the world's most powerful investment software. Just go to vectorvest.com/YT to take advantage of the special offer. As I scroll down, you can see BTCZ, same scenario here, clearly in the fast lane. Price action really getting in the fast lane as early as November 11th. The closes of these candlesticks all in the fast lane showing that upside momentum. Here's MicroStrategy. This one's been in the fast lane for even longer, really, since October 29th here. The close that day, 658. Price action still in the fast lane. It looks like we might even get a body to the upside on this candlestick. It's looking pretty good so far. Here's Webb's. Again, in the fast lane, nice steady price action there. Bulls are in control when it comes to this bearish ETF. Dow Jones Internet, triple leverage. So be careful on these. Treat these more like trades rather than investments for sure. These are not positions you want to be in for a long time. Get your money, get out, right? Now here's Fly D, microsectors, travel, 3 times leverage inverse. So this is going to be contra on the airlines transportation industry. Here we're within the body of the candlestick. Really get a sense of direction here. I want to get price action above yesterday's high, which was $9.19. So I want to see price action get above that, see if we got some follow through from yesterday's sell-off. Now, I hope you enjoyed these contra ETFs and both styles of these graph layouts, the 3 and 8. I know that was one of Glenn's favorites to utilize when it comes to contra ETFs. I like it as well. And on top of that, we have Star Search. That way we can keep you on the right side of these contra ETFs if you are comfortable taking these type of trades. Now, again, I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you enjoyed today's content, hit the like button. If you're new and found it informative, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Good night.